Recording live from the Jon Jon and Company studio in Denver, Colorado, the Jon Jon Happy Hour. Now here's your host, the friend you didn't know you needed, Jon Jon Lennon.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to another edition of Cup of Jon Jon, a series of the Jon Jon Happy Hour. I'm your host, Jon Jon, and I am so thrilled you guys are all here for another edition of the show. Today is Thursday, my friends. We are very close to the end of the week. Just one more day of work for a lot of you guys out there, and then it is the weekend. Remember, on the weekends, I actually do more content on the weekends. I do post this show every single day of the week and Saturdays. every single day of the business work week plus Saturday. So I could just say I post this every Monday through Saturday. I post new YouTube videos every Saturday at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And I live stream this very show, the Jon Jon Happy Hour, every single Sunday on Twitch TV at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So yeah, you guys can get your daily dose of Jon Jon every single day. For more information on that, of course, just hop on jonjonlannon.com, or you can follow me on Twitter at jonjonlannon. So like I said, we are here on this wonderful Thursday. Great weather this week in Denver, where I am located. Of course, everyone is still practicing social distancing. So actually, some really great news happened just yesterday here in Colorado. The state has actually now allowed the reopening of dine-in restaurants so long as they practice safe social distancing skills. Ooh, that was a mouthful. But I think that's really exciting. There is some hope, and there's some light at the end of this tunnel. But I think that's really exciting news. So I don't know what's happening, across the globe. But let me know. Let me know in the comments. Reach out to me, of course, at Jon Jon Lennon. And let's chit chat. I'm really curious as our world starts opening back up again. So one thing, I woke up today, I wake up every day thinking of some alliteration that either exists on the internet world or something that I think of when I think of waking up, and it's Thursday today. So I thought, why not dedicate today to being a thankful Thursday? So I'm going to try to remember everything positive that occurred today, and I'm going to make sure to thank the universe, to thank God, to think whatever you believe. And I'm just going to make sure that I thank and I am in a place of gratitude. I notice myself and in my life, more things cultivate and grow and occur in my life when I'm coming from a place of gratitude, when I'm thankful for every single day, when I know that I'm grateful for the breaths in and out of my body. But I think that's really important. So that's what I wanted to hit on a little bit here on Thankful Thursday. Now, some people practice this throughout the day, and I actually carry around, I got this, you guys may hear me talk about The Secret quite a bit, because I really do love the philosophy of The Secret and the law of attraction, and I actually carry around with me every single day this little rock that actually says prosperity on it. And the reason that's funny is because I used to have a rock that said gratitude on it, and I actually gave it to one of my really good girlfriends, Lorena. So Lorena, if you're listening, hey girl, she actually has my gratitude rock, which I gave her. So now I have another rock, which is a citrine rock that says prosperity on it, and I utilize it for a lot of different reasons. I do believe having it in my pocket has given me a lot of prosperity in life in different avenues. But what I do is every morning I put it in my pocket, and at the end of the day, you take everything out of the pocket. And I actually pull out that rock, and every time I pull out that rock, or if I feel it in my pocket throughout the day, I make sure that I remind myself to say something that I'm thankful for. Anything at all, whether it be my puppy dog, my kitty cat, my mans, my home, my whatever it may be, I make sure that any time that I consciously touch or feel that rock, I make sure that I tell the universe how grateful and thankful that I am. Now, it's going to feel a little bit strange, but I think it's a really important practice. I really do believe at the core, we really are thankful for the things given in our life, primarily breath and waking up every morning. So I think if we're able to express that, I think that stuff truly comes back twofold. And, even if it doesn't, why take the gamble? Shit. So even, right, if I'm just grateful and it does come back, awesome. But let's just say it doesn't come back. What's the worst ulterior motive, right? Like, you make people's day, like you're nice, like, I don't know. It's kind of like when people, when people talk about religion, like, okay, let's just say it doesn't exist, right? But like, what's the worst? So, like, you believed it all your life? Like, is God gonna get mad? Like, nah, probably not. Very understanding from my understanding. So anyway, I didn't want to ramble on too long, but I'm, of course, here enjoying my cup of Java. I hope you guys are as well, whether that be tea, Java, a soda. you guys may actually hear me every once in a while on the podcast, as opposed to a cup of coffee, I may have a fountain soda. I know people. I know soda is not the best for me, and nor am I encouraging the usage or drinkage of soda. But folks, it is so good, and it's one of the addictions that I definitely have. But I love a good tall fountain drink of Coca-Cola. But I digress. I am having a vanilla latte. Ooh, yum, out of my Nickelodeon mug. The Nickelodeon mug made a comeback, y'all. So that has been my morning. I'm actually thinking for tomorrow, I'm going to be checking in on you guys with the goals that we set earlier in the week. But that'll happen tomorrow for, of course, hashtag TGIF. Not a thing. We're going to make it a thing. But what I'm going to do tomorrow is actually I'm going to take a walk and just kind of podcast as I'm doing a walk for two reasons. A, to see how horrible I sound when I'm out of breath. No, but to chat with you guys and to encourage myself to get out into the world. Of course, safely. I'm certainly not encouraging not social distancing. But of course, if you're walking out in nature, if you're walking kids in nature.
And I don't see you out there walking children in nature.
Thank you, Tammy Brown. This is, of course, totally acceptable. So I'm going to give that a whirl tomorrow. And this might be something that we do every Friday. Maybe we can all, on Friday mornings, just take a walk together. You guys can turn on this pod. I can talk to y'all, and we can go for a nice, healthy stroll. This podcast is going to turn into the Jon Jon stroll. Jon Jon's prancer size. No, but in all sincerity, I really do. I really appreciate you guys listening to this pod. Remember, I will be posting new pods every single day. Of course, new videos every Saturday at 10 and a new stream Sundays at 5 p.m. I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for supporting me and all the crazy things that I do. And I hope you guys have an awesome, awesome Thursday. I love you guys so much. And until next time, ta-ta.